and sexualised behavioural problems and whatnot are rampant. They are. Like everybody would more or less know someone one removed, and I think they do need people like you to. We need people like you to be able to ascertain what has to happen. I don't know what to do. It's like I have a visceral response, which is absolute disgust. But that's not going to deter people on a larger scale.
No. Or fix the ones that are already there.
Yeah, it's not going to do anything. Right. Even if you were able to exercise your visceral reaction, it's still not fixing the situation.
No, it's a lot harder than that, a lot longer. The other thing that I want to get into and I'm particularly passionate about is healthy sexual development for adolescents, particularly with pornography being so easily accessible. We've all got phones right now. We could all sneak off to the toilet for 5 minutes and make a phone call. Anyway, I don't want to talk about that. So, and I've got a program written that I've taken a lot of adolescent males through that's been really successful that I want to try and get into schools. I've trialled it at one school down past Wollongong with a lot of success. That would be a good plug. That's a lot of early intervention stuff, particularly for the non-recidivist sexual offenders who cause harm. They're never going to offend again, but they've done some damage. I think if we embed a healthy, proper version, particularly of masculine sexuality, I think that'd be really helpful. But at the moment, sex ed at school is kind of limited to put this in there and stuff comes out and you have a baby or you get AIDS and make a mess. It's kind of biology at best, fear-based biology. The stuff that I take kids through is, that just very quickly, the program that I trialled in that school past Wollongong in one of the groups it was a group full of, they were about 14, 15, whatever year that is.
Year 9, year 10?
Yeah, about that. Yep. All on the edge of the seat. The head teacher for PE started talking, like giggling and talking to one of the students next to her. And that was, what's happening? Where am I? And then I started using words like sex and orgasm and cum and all these sorts of other terms that I need to talk about. And she went all red-faced and left. So, and then this is the person that's supposed to be the educator on this sort of stuff.
I did health science PhD at university. Yeah. And I realised when those subjects came, we had this teacher, it doesn't matter, she was a fruitcake. But anyways, but I realised that subject.
Yes.
I knew that I was not in a position to teach it.
Exactly.
I understand the biology behind it, but the psychology, and I was thinking, you're teaching this to kids that are 14, 15 years old.
Yeah.
You need to, this has to be taught by, not by me. Do you know what I mean?
Right,
not
exactly
by me.
Right.
And I probably wasn't the least thing in terms of the psychology behind it, because I at least knew that I couldn't do it.
Yes.
Whereas there was a lot of people that were like, no, I did it. It was the 14-week course or whatever that we did.
That's right.
And I think it isn't being taught at schools correctly.
No, I don't think so.
And you know what? I also think that having people like you in there could identify behaviours within kids, within kids that are potential victims or are being victimised, or within kids that could be potential
perpetrators. Yeah, for sure. That's right.
And some of those tells are not even that difficult to see, with a 14, 15-year-old kid.
Yep. They're aggressive. They go and get what they want through force. That should scream alarm bells.
Yeah. All right. Tim, thank you so much. I know you're so busy, and thank you for coming in and talking to us. Dave, Eli, as always, you guys are fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Cheers.